Hey, good morning, good afternoon, depending on when you are watching this video. And welcome to my channel. This is Christian Adama. And on this channel, I talk about entrepreneurship, I talk about leadership, I talk about self-help, and I talk about happiness, how to stay happy when going after your big dream. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about leadership. And question is, are you a leader? The topic of my presentation this morning is, are you a leader? So what is a leader? So for me, I know there is a lot of definition when it comes to leadership or a leader. But the best definition that I go about is the one that say a leader is the one or someone who knows the way, gone the way, and showing the way. A leader is someone or a person who knows the way, gone the way, and showing the way. Not show the way, showing the way. That you still in action. That's why you are called a leader, because you have people that you are showing the way. You're still in a consistent action of uh, leading people. So that's why you are a leader. And also, it's really important to know that leadership does not pertain to position. You are not just a leader because you have a position, maybe as a manager or as a director or as company owner. It doesn't make you automatically a leader. It have to be somebody or someone that knows the way, gone the way, and showing the way. And also a leader, a true leader is not the one that just make followers, but a true leader is the one that can actually make other leaders. So when it comes to leadership, there is a three different aspect that I want to talk about this morning, and the first one being health. So in my previous video, I was talking about health, how important health is an asset on our journey as an entrepreneur. So as a leader, you have to take good care of yourself. You must be in a good health. You must be in a good shape in order to lead other people. If not, you cannot, they always say that you cannot pour from an empty container. So if you don't have anything in you, if you don't have that energy, how can you pour into other people? So it's very important as a leader that the number one thing that you need to pay attention to is your health. And there is a different variation to it. You have to pay close attention to your physical health, you have to pay attention to your mental health, and you have to pay attention to your spiritual health. That's a very important aspect as well. As a leader, you have to pay close attention to your spiritual health. That's how you can actually be able to lead others. And the second thing that I want to talk about when it comes to leadership is a performance, is action, it's activity, and it's result. So performance as a leader, you have to show the way. And how do you show the way? It's by leading from the front, is by producing, is by performing, right? So I was posting a quote this morning from Zig Ziglar that say, enough talking, action time. Enough talking, now it's time to take action. Without action, you don't get anything. You cannot produce anything. You don't get any results. So as a leader, you must be constantly producing. You must be constantly performing, so that the people that are following you, the people that are learning from you, they should be able to do the same. And now if you do and you have other people, you inspire other people to do, then that leads to an impact. That's how you become a true leader. And the third aspect of leadership that I want to drag your attention on this morning is a relationship. As a leader, you must take care of your relationship. And it starts from you, the relationship you have with yourself. As a leader, you have to invest in yourself. As a leader, you have to communicate with yourself. And when you communicate with yourself, how do you talk to yourself? What do you say to yourself? How do you inspire yourself? How do you look at the situation? Do you react to situation or do you respond? Do you anticipate? So it's really important as a leader that you have to, watch the relationship you have with yourself. The direction you are pulling yourself, it depends on how you are talking to yourself. So it's really important that you talk to yourself every single day. As a leader, you must carry a journal where you express the things that you want to do, the things that you were able to do, and how you can improve them. So that is the relationship you have with yourself. And another one is the relationship you have with your partner, the relationship you have with your children, the relationship you have with your parent, the relationship you have with your co-workers, the relationship you have with your employee, the relationship you have with the marketplace, the relationship you have with the leaders of the country where you actually live. There's a role. So as a leader, even though you have people that follow you, there are other people that are in a position that have instruction that you must follow as well, as an entity, as just a part of a system. So we are all part of a system. So you have to watch those type of relationship and work on them so that they may be improved. If you're not improving your relationship with your ecosystem, then you cannot be an effective leader. So it's really, really important to pay attention to those three things. So I don't want to keep this video long. I want to keep it short. But for me, the best definition of a leader is someone who knows the way, have gone the way, and showing the way. So that's the definition of a leadership. And the three different things that we have to pay attention to as a leader. The number one is your health. As a leader, you need to be healthy. You need to have energy so you can pour into others. And the second one that I talk about is performance. As a leader, you have to lead by example. You have to be on the front line performing, so the people that are looking at you will be able to perform as well. And when that happens, that's how you can have an impact and be seen as an effective leader. And the third aspect was a relationship, and it starts from you. You must watch the relationship you have with yourself. You must watch how you talk to yourself, and then your relationship with others, starting from your house. How can you lead outside if you're not leading your own house? So we're not all perfect, but as long as you have your eyes on it, and you can be working on it every single day. Every single day, you have to be improving your leadership with your children, your leadership with your wife or your husband, your leadership with your co-workers, your relationship with your employee, the relationship with your upline, uh, even your relationship with the people who are leading the country or the community where you are living and being given an opportunity to impact others. So for me, I'll close with this. So true leadership is accepting that you must always be improving. True leadership is accepting that you must always be improving. The thing that you did yesterday pass from yesterday, and especially the world that we are living now, where things are constantly changing. So if you are not improving, if you are not consistently improving, so you cannot lead people. You cannot lead people. So it's really important. And one of the motto that I go by is, as a leader, you must find a way, no matter how busy, how crazy your schedule, the environment, the situation may be, you must at least find a way to study 60 minutes every single day. Every single day, no matter how crazy, how busy your schedule may be, as a leader, you must find a way to study something new or acquire a new skills with the 60 minutes every single day. If you do that, you pay close attention to that and put it into action, track that you don't miss on that every single day, you are on your way to be a true leader. And a true leader is the one that can achieve a big success as an entrepreneur. Since I talk about entrepreneur on my channel, that's the reason why I'm talking about leadership this morning. If you learned something from this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, it's time to do so. Click on the subscribe button so that you can be part of the my community, and every video that I send, you should be able to be the one that watch it first. And in order to do that, you also, after subscribing, you also have to ring the bell. So ring that bell so that the notification will come directly to you. And the third thing that I want you to do for me is to share the video so other people can actually take advantage as well. So thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.